So we've all seen Animal Planet before and the commercials that are asking for donations to help with the SPCAs to help take care of these animals that they collect because they're not being taken care of, they're abused, their living conditions are poor, so on and so on. And I know when I tell you this, you are like, oh my gosh, I know exactly what you're talking about, because those pictures that they put up of these animals are absolutely horrendous. I feel like sometimes they pick some of the worst pictures of the worst conditions, even though they do find animals like that. It's so sad. And it pulls at everybody's strings, especially if you're an animal lover, because you can't even imagine that people actually don't take care of their animals like they should, but I guess it does happen, obviously. So if I was invisible for a day, I would go and collect every single animal that is not living in a good home or they're being abused, and I would just invisibly go in, pick them up, bring them to a home, or bring them to somewhere where I know that they will be taken care of. And for myself, just know that I would never be able to live with myself if I knew that my animals weren't taken care of well. So I feel that it's so important because my animals bring me so much joy. They bring me comfort. They help me with stress. They help me reduce my anxiety at times. So I just feel that for animals to live in unkempt conditions, it's just not acceptable for me. My dog here, as you know, they're a part of my family, literally are a part of my family. I love them like I love my child. And I know some people don't do that, and that's fine. But to have animals that are not being fed, not given water, aren't being taken care of the way they should be, not getting bathed, not having regular checkups at the vets, things like that. It just breaks my heart knowing that. So I hope that, you kind of feel the same way with me as I do, that animals should be well taken care of. And you might be thinking the same way as me, as if I was invisible too. I love animals. I would go and do that too. So yes, if I was invisible for a day, I would go around and get any animal that I could to save, to make sure that they have a happy home.